Alright, here is our rail ready check.
We're waiting.
Jesus, sorry. I'm getting like 500 whispers. Sorry, guys.
And you sound like Kate.
Dude, oh shit.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blessed.
Find shelter.
Burning.
Smash you to pieces! Stay where you are.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Find shelter.
Burning.
The fires of my torment! Smash you to pieces!
Four, 3, 2, 1. Find shelter.
Burning.
The fires of my torment! Smash you to pieces! Pain rains upon you!
The echo of the guardian Egwene appears, just as she did in the cathedral.
I sealed each level of this temple so that no invader could descend into its depths. I never anticipated that the Legion
It's nice
would
being
find
top
another
DPS
way
charts.
to breach its dark heart.
Blizzard's done something terribly wrong if a hunter can top damage
My
leaders.
protective wards now bar your way.
This is supposed to be the era of the Moon King.
Opened with one of the
Single
pillars
target,
of
son.
creation. Be
Learn
warned,
it.
the demons will stop at nothing.
That's still a
to
Moonkin
avenge
weakness,
your
sadly.
sins.
It was Mark's League weakness until I got both of the good legendaries for it.
Sargeras. Should Kill Jaden infuse that husk with the Dark Titan's power, I do not know whether any force on this world can stop it.
For single target, I need to get that trinket off of Sister. That's the real big boost this tier for me.
You got enough here to pull this guy?
Yeah.
I always forget about this boss.
Mental anguish is the true weapon. Was it not the key to turning Rakis? It was the suffering I inflicted which... Oh! The mortals come. Korra has failed again. Sooner than expected. But no matter. Our work begins.
Hey, Morgan.
Yo.
It's really quiet. I need you to say something.
Blah 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 blah.
Oh, sorry guys, my mic was muted. I was making so many great puns.
No, you weren't.
He sounds fine to me, except he's talking in Charlie Brown's parents' language.
How are you feeling, Magical? Do you need a hug?
It's not Charlie
You don't
Brown.
want to hug this.
I guess the parents did too, but I always remember the teacher doing that.
So
No.
would Magical even want to hug that?
No.
All right, let's do this up.
Interrupt rotation.
Good call.
Good call. Let's interrupt rotation. There we go. Dead Tibbs, Brehon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We still build less than start? Yeah, there it is.
Shop for quills.
AOE incoming. Target changed. Interrupt 2.
Mon's going below.
4, 3, 2, 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 1. Target change. AOE incoming. Interrupt 2.
Surrender your will to
Interrupt 3.
Okay, clear the cage. Stop coming down. Everybody who's here, get up.
Pulse.
Mana's up. Taunted.
Target change.
Valkork's below.
Interrupt 2. 4.
Just in a row, keep going down.
1. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. AOE interrupt 2. Target change.
I got that interrupt there.
Interrupt 3.
Okay, no more go below. Get out as soon as you can.
AOE incoming.
Okay, Valkork's coming out.
Is Sierra gonna dispel?
Taunted.
Done.
Mana's below.
Quills.
Target change. AOE incoming. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Chopper Bonesaw, he's coming.
AOE incoming. Target change.
respite from the darkness. Surrender your will to me.
AOE incoming.
Clear the
I need
bottom.
relief.
Mon's going
Come
up.
on.
Burn away your defiance.
Taunt.
Going below. Sorry, he's not in position. There was a big purple thing there when I left. Before I left.
Change. AOE incoming. Interrupt 2. 4, 3,
Quills.
1. Interrupt 3.
Dispel Zero.
Interrupt 1.
Okay, everybody get out.
I just went down. Sorry.
Sin can't yet.
Get out if you can.
Sin's up.
Sun's gonna go over 100% soon.
Interrupt 2.
Mark the window if you need to pull down.
Get out, get out, get out. Valkork's going up.
AOE incoming.
Taunted.
Mana's below.
Interrupt 1.
We really gotta quit putting purple shit there.
Wings on Val.
Sierra needs a dispel.
President.
Got it.
Thank you.
Our healing's a little tight.
Angelic is helping us so
AOE
like
incoming. Interrupt 2.
Respite from the darkness. Surrender your will to me.
Damn it, Techie almost caught up to you. I kept getting in bubbles and I kept having to go down.
I got
it's aggravating.
I got fucked on my incarnation because whoever put that purple bubble here prevented me from starfalling both during my incarn. I hate you.
This hammer forged ancient wonders and shaped the earth itself. Today, it shatters the bonds of fate that seek to crush us all.
Every time I hear Egwin talk, whatever her name is, all I hear is silence.
All right, off to Heartstone.
So, in Bev, how you liking the rep up so far?
It's pretty minor of a buff. It's like 2.8%.
Really?
Yeah, it's Crusader Strike and another ability that equal about that much of my damage.
So what's the
In the
big
land,
thing
I
on
take it you don't want that
single
clip,
target?
right?
Oh, the Templar's verdict, they didn't touch that?
Nope, that's what everybody wanted them to do, but they didn't.
As I was looking at the buff list, and it looked more substantial than like 2 to 3%.
I mean, it's better than a kick in the nuts, but we're a lot further back than what they buffed us. But oh well, going in the right direction, I guess.
You understood my use of the Naga to obtain the Eye of Sargeras.
Did you guys determine if it's easier to go to Sisters first, then Mistress? Because of the trash?
Let nothing stop you.
Does it not really matter?
It's easier to go to your mom before all those.
No, it's not.
Oh, hey, there's a
Oh,
big
there's
guy
a
there.
boss.
Oh god.
He's new.
Wouldn't the joke be that Ciro's mom comes to you?
We just did the trash this time. The one, whatever that nasty trash we tried to skip, we just did it. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, most likely it's probably easier actually to go to a Mistress first, then you Sisters, and then right to Desolus host.
Alright, let's do it. Let's kill this trash. Don't know how this mini boss works, but we'll figure it out.
He barfs on everybody.
He spawned ads apparently.
And locks down the space.
Sirius said Simbot is pretty good, right?
Raid bots.
Raid bots, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, that's what I meant. That's what the...
The problem is you can't change.
He cares to bubble.
No, it's just that haste was simming higher than int for me, and that was weird because that hasn't happened before.
You guys in bubbles, you can DPS your own bubble, just so you know.
Were we saying you can't change on there?
Like player skill, like the options are very minimal. Bubbles, DPS bubbles.
His barf persists. It's really light on the ground, but
A 1,000 order resources. Thanks, Kadgar.
hey, that's
You
a
don't
free
spend them
bonus
all in
roll.
one place.
It sucks when you're in a bubble and your holy gets locked in. That's the only DPS you have.
Bring the Tide Stone to us, just as our blessed queen foresaw.
I wish you could designate a player for your heals not to heal.
Take back what is ours.
Akasi, were you in range of my dad joke?
I thought that range was unlimited.
Is say range unlimited now?
It feels like it.
Well, my rage is unlimited when Magical makes a pawn.
So yeah, owie. Gotta be careful of that lightning.
Khadgar's losing his touch.
Chris, have you done any of these fights? Need explanations?
And not a damn one.
Okay. This one, stack on top of the tanks, which are going to be pretty much on blue. When he does a draw in, you spread out. If you get a circle around you, run away. Drop it on the outside. If you get an ad, cat around the boss. After the draw in phase is done, do not run directly back to the tanks. Slowly move towards the tanks.
You'll see everyone else moving. The only gotcha is don't run behind the tanks and drop your puddles behind them. That'll F us.
Yeah. And the after the drawn phase, whenever he sucks in each puddle, he gets a buff. And as those stacks, like he flings out more puddles, the number of puddles or the number of stacks. So as the fight goes on with more draw-in phases, it gets a little harder. But I'll call that stuff out. As I'm counting down, that's when you want to start getting closer and closer. Like 4 stacks, get a little close. 2 stacks, get really close. All stacks gone, you should be on top of the tanks.
Okay.
Can somebody tell when ref need to shut up? Nobody talked about legendaries. I'm still upset.
There's food right there, Chris. You can eat it.
So Magical, did you blink and miss any invasions recently?
I've been doing some of the invasions. Also, I'm not sure if that was a pun. If it was, boo.
2, 1.
We blow this to the start. Stack on the tanks. You can spread out now for drawing. He's got 4 stacks probably. Oh, 3. So slowly move to the boss. There's 2 stacks. 1 stack. Now on the tanks, on the tanks. Just like that, Chris. That's the fight. Rinse and repeat.
I like how you went after 2 bosses to ask me if I've seen these.
Oh, the first 2 are easy.
First 3 are easy.
Well, DI could be a little bitch with the dispel mechanic and going down and all that stuff. You can start spreading out for this drawing phase. Alright, he's got 6 stacks. Spread out, stay spread. Do not be on the tanks. Oh, he's got 7 stacks. Alright, there's 5 stacks. 3 stacks, get a little closer. 1 stack, get on the tanks. All stones if you're low. Second pushes. Make sure we're on the tanks, guys. They moved over because of the puddles behind us. You can spread out for drawing. We may need an immunity on this because we can just stay out since he's almost dead.
Tell me who and when.
Don't worry about it. He'll be dead. Yeah, he's gonna die before his stacks fall. We're good. Oh, Torta pants. Fantastic.
Is that sarcastic fantastic?
That's awful.
Useless beast. Why the queen was fond of
Well, at least that's I have all the legendaries I can get now are awesome. That is the last worst legendary I need.
Oh, a bonus roll for a shitty rank. Great.
You're not taking that Colloquial or Chest Eladra? Oh, you got tier.
Yeah, that's where I have tier.
Alright, off to Sisters.
We're going to Sisters. Do we go down or do we
I meant
go
Mistress,
left?
sorry. Sorry, I meant Mistress.
I was about to say,
Alright,
I already
guys.
jumped that.
Yeah, I misspoke. Sorry, I was reading Sisters when I meant Mistress.
We've got an hour and a
Combat
half.
drops fish form.
You've got an hour and a half before I need to go to work. It's plenty of time.
That shit was hilarious last week.
I hate everybody and everything.
What happened?
He left for work and we killed Maiden on the next boss.
That's
The
how
next
it's
boss.
Again.
every time.
Twice
Yeah.
we've done that.
Again.
That's 3 times.
It seems
Yeah,
like
we
first
did that
time
for
and-
Sisters,
yeah.
Desolate, and now Maiden. So, we get to
Yeah, it was
Avatar on
actually-
Sunday, get the fuck out.
Yeah, just basically a lot of people actually left, like 3 people left, and that drop in health actually maybe what caused it. It wasn't just that Magical left, like everybody left.
Yes, yes, it
At least
was.
No, no, it
Totally.
was.
It was.
Yeah,
It was.
It totally was.
And also, I was tanking, and I changed a couple specs on my tank, and then basically I was able to do a lot more self-healing.
It was still magical leaving.
One of these days, I actually want to tank Mr. Sazine. I just want to see if I can do 1,000,000 DPS and bear on that fight.
Oh, just because you're constantly in the face of those moray or whatever.
I've got the legendary Thrash Bracers now, so my druid is now Lord Cledenton of Gleeshire.
The tanks ever feel comfortable to go deeps? Okay.
I'm fine with that. I can go to DPS.
Yeah, then I can actually tank too, and then we have a Paladin Ret and a Bearcleave.
Probably not tonight, though.
Yeah, let's not do it tonight. Let's see how we do tonight. I mean, if we one shot it and it goes
Yeah.
easy,
This
then let's
last
think about it for
week,
next
we
week.
we still kind of struggled. Well, like, if we just for the lulz, I'd be wearing, like, my DPS setup as bear. I still have plenty of defensive stuff going on, but yeah.
We're gonna get that right pack as we always do, so we might as well pull it.
Should do it on normal Thursdays.
Yeah, there you go. Do some practice on Thursdays.
Run out.
Man, disengage does not work here very well at all.
Well, I mean, the hill's going up behind you.
Yeah, it's the hill.
Yeah. Like, I went and did Loonkin disengage, and I went back, nothing at all.
Yeah, you can always disengage backwards. Go down the hill.
That wasn't a good plan either.
Eventually,
Well, if you
it
went
works
all
the
the way
same.
past the 2 of them, it would have worked. Because I'm running down the hill.
Still worried that my wife showed no reaction to Ned Stark getting the axe.
Spoilers.
Well, she must have picked up some spoilers at this point. It's been a few years.
Some people
Which I
just
was
don't
red,
get
I can't
invested
remember.
in TV characters, movie characters.
What was that, Ryan?
Was that side red? It's been a while.
Well, she probably is used to Sean Bean constantly dying.
Mean seeing Bean. Or Sean Bond.
Did we have Death Sauce fight?
Have Death Sauce
Looks
fight?
like no.
Nope.
Sweet.
Yeah, none. Nobody
No need
died.
to drop a feast.
I'm good at Jeeves.
Oh, I need
James, did
one
nobody
sec.
want that chest earlier?
I need 1 sec.
While we're waiting, hey Chris, since you haven't done this one, the layman's version is don't stand in jellyfish as they come up unless you have a murloc on your back. If you have a murloc on your back, stand in the jellyfish puddles to get the stun. What else we got, guys?
Hydra shot.
Big
We need
whale
like
thing.
multiple people standing in the Hydra shot, but if you have Hydra shot, step backwards so people can get in the line and don't stack the lines.
Hydra shot's the big green beam. You'll see it. It's pretty obvious. And then don't get hit by the tornadoes. You get thrown up in the air and cause a lot of damage for everybody.
I think there's going to be enough people helping out with the mouth, but for phase 3, if you're at 100% health, pick up purple puddles.
Take the ink to the guy, yeah.
To the maw. There's a circle on the ground.
Yeah, that thing. Got it.
And then avoid the shark jumping whale crash.
Okay, here we go.
Did I do it already, Shay?
5,
I did.
Yes, you did.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, shit, and Bev. I was hoping you'd save it until later because it's a slight upgrade, but I don't want to burn GP on it.
Go for it, I want to some TPs until into the raid.
Hydra shot soon to purple, looks like.
Watch red.
Find the gap.
Relax.
Hydra shot soon. Kill these Zats quick, we may not have a gap.
This is the last Thundering Shock.
Healing cooldown. Where's Adam? Oh, he's not dead, never mind. Yeah, he's in
Blow him.
Hydra shot soon. Hydra shots to red. Keep everyone live. Use a personal or Hellstones to get low. Hydra shots. Oh, phase 2. Now Hydra shots.
Relax. Charging.
Crushing wave.
Grenade to show.
Hydra shots.
Charging. Move.
Hydra shot soon. After the crushing wave.
Grenade to show. Relax.
Hide shut soon.
Charging. Move. Prepare to show.
There's Valcor, please.
Bloodlust. Hide shut soon. Getting those lines nice and even.
Can you get an innervate if we got one?
9 seconds.
No worries. I got a pot.
You need it still?
I'm good for right now.
Hide shut soon, then tornado. The hell, tornado. Hydra shot. Staying in that line. Find the gap, or kill the ads. You may need a healing cooldown for this. Yep, there's no gaps.
Move to jellyfish.
Healing cooldown below. Sin's got a Murloc if there's a bop out. You're a blessing, thank you.
Res Adam, quickly. Ah, never mind. It's a good wipe.
That's actually funny because I actually bopped you previously, and when you already had the Murloc on you. So you got 2
Interesting.
Murlocs.
There's still one on me too.
Killads.
Charming the waters, had you surrendered the Tide Stone, I might have let you live.
Anybody get that res on somebody? Guess not.
First time I died was Burden of Pain. Didn't have enough heal. It's 1.8 million damage a second, and I think we got cut off because the healers that were healing me went to the other side. So
Yeah, I was on the side with the boss, and you were on the complete opposite side.
second time I died, I think it was because Cinder had his Murloc.
Yeah, we
I
just
got
all.
meleeed to death.
Yeah, that was basically everybody got the whirlwinds, and
So,
everybody
since
was
we
pretty
have
much
2
dead.
paladin tanks, can we do double beacon on both? You paladins heal the raid, and Cinder and you can just heal the tanks.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, it's that's what I've been doing for the most part. Is I actually just been spot healing everybody.
Yeah, with dual beacons on both tanks, you guys can just spot heal the raids, and Cinderine can pick up the slack on the tanks.
Yep, I got good burst for them. Serenity and Holy Words.
Yeah, the other side is actually my beacons actually split between both tanks.
They're both taking damage. They share all the damage, so healing both tanks at the same time is perfect.
The tricky thing is that when we're not tanking, we get burden. We've got a really nasty debuff on us that does 1.8 million damage a second. So once we stop tanking the boss, we can't stop getting heals because I just watch my health just go down, 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 and there's nothing I can do.
I'll try and not be quite so far back. I'll try and just watch you guys and hang with you. I'll kind of hang with melee.
Yeah, I'm not like Haman that can actually heal himself. I can only brunt damage. I can't actually recharge my health.
You're saying you have a gaping damage hole?
That's right.
Nasty.
Oh, also with the DBM, how do I actually remove some bars that I don't need?
In the settings, you can change basically everything that's there.
So yeah, there'll be
Type slash
checkbox for the various abilities.
Type slash DBM, expand Tomb of Sargeras, click on the boss, and then there's a billion checkboxes. Just uncheck the ones you don't want to see.
Okay.
Alrighty, Les, when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My pre-pot.
Yeah,
Getting
not gonna-
Bev. Bad.
Coming at me, man.
It's coming right for us!
I pre-pot on 2 now. You schmucks. Hydra shot.
Move to jellyfish.
Chuck her back up, buddy. There you go. No stones, Elytra, don't die. Slow down on these ads here, because we'll need them for the next tornado.
The next jellyfish will most likely be our last jellyfish.
Hydra shot. After this Hydra shot, kill those ads. Spread out. Alright, kill those ads. Find the gap.
Last jellyfish.
Hydra shot soon to red. Or wherever. Phase 2. Get max line, he's gonna die. Thanks, Mark. Saved him.
Charging. Move. Grenade to shot.
Get in the air purple, because you're gonna get sucked in. Hydra shot, spread out. Sonic low.
Charging. Move. Target you.
Hydra shot, spread those lines out.
Grenade to shot. Collapse.
Sin's down.
Rest Cinderin.
We got 20 seconds. Thanks, don't go too far out. I still got you.
Hydra shot soon.
Mark, you're out. Nice, you're good. Sin's down hard. Res.
Do not take this just yet.
Hey, coming up.
You're good.
Up.
Charging. Move.
Wings on Mark.
Grenade to shot.
My queen has given me dominion over the sea.
Well, last phase. Hydra shot. Yeah, I'll avoid the purples. There's plenty enough room on the floor.
I fucked up the taunt.
I got it back.
Move to jellyfish.
We have a res. What do we want?
Save it. Rihanna, if you could stand up, go for it.
Finn's got a Murloc. It's
Alright, shot, stand in it. Okay, no one stood in Joker's line. Come on, guys, we gotta do better than that. There's a gap. We need a healing cooldown for this. We're gonna need a healing cooldown.
Finn's gonna have a tough time sticking up. This lock's killing me, and I had Hydra shot. Yep, down.
Alright, wipe it up. So we're having people that are soaking Hydra shots by themselves or one person. Guys, we have like 6 seconds to get there. There really should be no excuse for that. I know the camera's a little wonky and stuff, but yeah, res somebody, res a healer. Get a res out. Arch, Barebones, do it.
I gotta run from this whole guy.
Bukasi already has his.
Alright, do not release, do not release.
And I got mine.
Yes, you did.
Might have let you live.
Nice job done.
Hey, I'm here for you.
Yeah, when I call that Hydra shut out, guys, you gotta really look for where those lines are.
Yeah, like I was saying last week, we didn't call it. It was actually easier because people didn't hesitate. We just kind of evenly
That's fine.
went with it.
I figured.
And then it's like at this point, if you call purple, then everybody's going to hesitate. Oh crap, where am I to purple? And if you just kind of like look at the green beams and spread out evenly, it was just easier.
That makes sense.
Well, Cinder, one thing that you can do, you can actually ease up a little bit because near the end of the fight, I was still at like 95% mana. It's just that everybody was getting topped up so fast, I couldn't really spot heal anybody.
So last pull, I think someone got too close. He was approaching, so I just hit him. I wasn't the one that initially got his aggro, though.
Uh-huh.
Pretty sure.
I blame Eladra.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Tide Stone will be ours.
Hydra shot. Alright, these next ads, do not clear them down, just focus on the boss for a bit until the next Hydra shot, which is in 8 seconds.
Take note if you've got a Murloc.
Yeah, slow up on these ads. Hydra shot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill the ads.
Collide. Watch your
Phase 2, I think? Yeah.
Yep.
Hydra shot soon. Crushing wave soon.
Charging. Move.
Oh, after that, then a Hydra shot.
To shot.
Nice job. Avoid purple puddles. Hydra shot after the crushing wave.
To shot. Relax.
Also, if you're low. Hydra shot soon. Bloodlust. Alright, these next set of ads, we have to go slow on them. Hydra shot, get the Hydra shots. Yeah, single target, just focus on the boss. Do not clear these ads down too quickly. Just leave the ads alone.
Keep an eye on the tanks. We're good. Sim's back. Sorry. Wrong side.
Alright, stay off those ads. Stay off the ads. Hydra shot. Once this Hydra shot is done, then we kill the ads. Actually, kill the ads now, it's fine. Hydra shot. Find the gap.
Move to jellyfish.
Get purple puddles if you're at full health, otherwise ignore them.
Charging. Move.
Hydra shot soon. Hydra shot. Find the gap.
Charging.
Poor Morgan.
Fucking purple puddles and murlocs every time.
Oh boy, time to bonus roll my trinket.
The very lifeblood of Azrael.
It worked!
Today,
Grats! Whatever it is.
Too.
That actually works.
The terror from below is good for you?
Yeah.
I thought it was the owl one that you wanted.
Both. Guys, my pain and misery worked.
Good to see that your suffering is good for something other than our entertainment.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Well, you got a 925 too, drink it.
Yeah.
The Terror from Below is actually pretty good for Moonkin 2 on single target. At least it's kind of booty on multi-target since the damage is spread. Shared, I should say.
The worst part about rolling bonus loot is the 1 second when it like you know you're getting loot, but you don't know what you're getting.
Shit, Fibs, ignore my roll in the helm. I clicked the wrong button, sorry.
Don't call Fibs shit Fibs. It's rude.
Alright, off to sisters.
How about we do a break and then do sisters?
Okay.
I can't remember. There's a bunch of trash before sisters. I think there is.
No,
That's a
3
fair
pools.
Yeah, let's just get the trash out of the way then.
Okay, let's do that.
Hey, Makati. I almost beat you on that.
Almost.
It's 20 million off. Just about.
Even a broken clock's wrong twice a day.
It's wrong multiple times a day.
I think that's wrong.
That's why it's. Yeah, I meant that. Totally, bro.
Uh,
Do you even lift?
I think my vision's starting to go. I can't quite make out the small font on my screen the way I used to. So somebody was typing I misclick, and I read that as I misstick. Because the C and the L kind of merge.
So that's appropriate.
With this raid, you never know.
No, you know exactly.
It's probably Syndrome talking that.
Hot. It's too bad we didn't get Cyril a hot bag of dicks while he was up here.
I did. It was you.
No, the fast food place, Dicks. We have a cheap and
Cat's out of the
tasty-
bag now.
Cheap and tasty
Alright, that's Chris
place
Trash.
called Dicks, so everyone loves a hot bag of dicks up here.
I don't think he's talking about a cat in a bag. Kind of the opposite.
Ages passed since I
Stay back up here where Star is,
did
please.
what needed to be done, though at great cost. Be on your guard.
Are we doing trash and then timer?
The spirits.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Hey, Syndrome, how did your mana turn out on the Mistress?
How did, where'd she go?
Mistress? Your mana?
Jesus Christ.
Was I having issues?
Oh my god. He called for an innervate like on both attempts before we got the kill.
Oh, yeah, no, it was fine. I had a pot, and then I started using Binding Heal, and I got, people weren't dying so bad, so yeah, it was fine.
yeah, I think the innervate was more an issue of us dying horribly to mechanics the first few attempts, rather than general.
Yeah, we
navigate.
had much easier times earlier on.
Because right now, I've been basically pressing my innervate button on Makati whenever I know big AoE damage is coming.
This stun is too fucking long. I should have waited till my cooldown was up to avoid it.
Were you stunned? Sorry, I thought I pulled aggro and I was feeling bad. If you were stunned.
I was stunned. I had 10 seconds on AMS and 2 minutes on Icebound Fortitude, and I didn't want to make the raid wait 10 seconds, so I stepped in, and then I couldn't do anything for 20.
I died by just standing still. Wasn't even in.
Is Ginsburg is going to be here soon, which Chris means you're probably going to have to use.
Okay. That's where I hit things with a sword, right?
The sharp end.
Yeah, I reviewed my attempt at DPS on our first fight last time, and it was not good.
Should we pull both and then lust?
Yeah, pull both and lust.
There's the
Ow.
beef.
That's what happens to mages to try to AoE.
There's the cleave. Hey, Magical, were you trying to AoE?
Oh yeah, I was trying to AoE.
Sad panda.
Oh, the glorious spear AoE didn't work as well as last time.
I will do
Cleave
Phipps.
is insane.
Yeah, it didn't work quite as good there, Techie. I almost beat you.
I died way too early too.
Everybody else has to reset their sated.
Okay, everybody else who's here, get inside the door, please.
Everyone, even if you died, you still didn't. You still
Yeah,
have saved it.
get in the door.
Yeah, we're running.
Oh my god.
At least one of them's a demon hunter. Should be quick.
Well, I mean, Gnome Hunter doesn't have. Oh, he is sated. Well, he can pull it himself and disengage. Whatever. Let's just pull. Let's not wait for him.
I'm like 2 feet away.
Everyone tag. I mean, they could pull and run out themselves. Like, say, I mean, he always resets right there. So.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
go.
we could have waited 4 seconds.
I mean, they could literally take care of it themselves. Break time.
Portal to org in the corner over here if anybody needs it.
Am I gonna orc?
First blood, sisters.
I need potions.
Goddess, guide your hand.
I need my prolonged power potions.
Do you really need a prolonged power potion if you die 10 seconds to a fight?
I always pre-pot.
If Indev lets you.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I love it. I love it. I'm gonna go harass my wife. I'll be back in a little bit.
I still don't think I'll ever be able to get married because whenever I hear the words "my wife," I just hear it in Borat's voice.
That moment when you think you've got 3 hidden worm caches real close together, and then you discover they're all inside of structures with entrances to different places that you can't take the time to pick up.
Oh yeah, you're talking about that one next to where Potion Master Group is, right? That whole set.
Actually, this one was near the web area.
Oh yeah, that's the other crappy one where they're in caves and stuff.
In the cave and in the tower, and then one I think is actually hanging out in the open, but that wasn't up. Need more resources, gotta prime my legendary drops.
I haven't even done those quests there in like a week and it feels so good.
I do them on and off. Mostly I wait for the 500 elite quests. I've been doing them on my shitty warrior because I got to gear him up so he can solo Mythic Siege. Couldn't get him past the big tank thing. Iron Reaver, is that it? Or is that
Yeah,
the thing in
think
the
so.
beginning of?
Maybe it's Iron Juggernaut.
Could be that.
Iron Juggernaut sounds about right.
The other thing is a Fell Reaver and Black Rockhold and Fell whatever. In the green place.
Iron Juggernaut.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is Ginsburg on at all? Who did someone? Was that Brehan? An arch?
I was turning in my mistress quest and I got an item I already have, so complete and utter waste.
Please.
I'm back.
Magical and Chris, let us know when you're back.
Chris is back.
I've been back. I needed some.
All right, Magical, you back? Magical. Whatever. Chris, you there?
Yep.
Okay, this fight's pretty straightforward. You see the floor?
Yeah, it turns into a moon.
Yeah, and it'll be new moon, full moon, back and forth. If you ever get moon burn, cross over the Terminator from new to full or full to new, and you'll drop the debuff. If you get Volley on you, run to the edge. Don't stand where the arrow is pointing on all the other bosses because they shoot glaives.
I'm back. Sorry.
There's a shot. Do we have to stand in that one? Is it down here?
Yes. Incorporeal shot. Make sure you try and drag it as long as possible and through the melee if possible.
Yeah, and the shot can be absorbed behind the target person, so it's half like Hydra shot. Hydra shot, you have to be between that person and the boss. This, you just have to be in line of both of them.
The one thing that'll really help is if you see like you're running around and the glaives start going off and they're everywhere, use a personal cooldown. That's the place where people die the most is the glaives.
So what cooldowns we want? What healing cooldowns we want to do? Cinderin, Mac, Abe, then Chris.
Sounds good.
Oh, and players with that get rapid shot need some spot heals. They're going to take a ton of damage over a short period of time. For as a healer.
So Chris, every once in a while the boss puts a shield on themselves, and it puts a shield on the entire raid. The DPS have to DPS through her shield, and the healers have to heal through the shield on the players. It's a healing absorb. So you're gonna have the 4th cooldown, and lots of AOE heals. All that stuff is very helpful.
And most likely, we have never really needed the 4th cooldown during that phase because we've always jumped into 3rd phase by then. So most likely be ready to use it during the phase 3.
Is there a cauldron?
Nope, it's coming down now.
So what you're saying is we need fewer healing cooldowns if the DPS do their job.
Correct. If the DPS is high enough, we would need fewer cooldowns.
Groups 3 and 4, Chug, want to take a second?
Oh, sounds like I need to go feral.
No balls.
You heard Barb Buck, right? You need to spay and neuter your pets. Can't help it.
That's a
You
real
really
rare
need
check.
to make that fucking cauldron easier to see.
Yeah, not joke.
And people need to stop standing on it.
Hey, Magical. Chug a pot, take a second.
I don't need to take a second. Somebody else can.
Alright, we're gonna sit. Hey, Valcourt, my cousin injected the marijuana once and she died.
4, 3,
My cousin smoked bad weed. We worship Satan.
I claim first blood, sisters. Goddess, guide your hand.
Moon burns soon, then Valley.
Impetuous Hesperian.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines.
Try for that glaive, guys. Stand on it.
Okay, first
Embrace.
heal cooldown coming up.
Eclipse now. Shot, stand on it.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Goddess, burn the faithless.
Watch your step.
No more dawdling, Hesperian.
Transition.
Victory shall be mine.
Stay away from lines. Kill began.
Bird.
Watch your step.
Eclipse in 7 seconds. It's gonna be you, Makati.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step. Stay
Watch
away
those
from
glaives, yo.
lines. Change moon. Stay away from lines.
If you have more than like 19, 18 stacks of that debuff, cross the Terminator on the moon.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Eclipse in 7 seconds. This is going to be you, Abe.
4, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Stay away from lines.
Last ones if you're low. Whereas Techie.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Wing Sun Val.
My arrows strike true. I will dismiss these
Transition. Bloodlust.
Stay away from lines. Change move. Watch your step.
Shot soon.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Get in that line. Watch out for that glaive.
Stay away from lines. Change move. Stay away from lines. Change move. Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Shot soon.
Combat res in 5 seconds.
Save it. Last ones if you're low.
Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Get heals on Adam. Res Adam.
Stay away from lines.
Stay alive.
Watch your step. Stay away from lines.
Stack those volleys next to each other. We're running out of room.
Watch your step.
My quarry falls.
Stay away from lines. Stay away from lines. Watch your step.
Like we asked one shot, but it works.
I'd like to apologize to healers. I was missing a talent.
Missing a talent?
Shit.
Speaking
I
of one
put
shot,
on the talent ring.
cool shot.
There's the trinket.
Elune, forgive us.
Too bad I'm not getting it.
I already have it. So I'm skipping.
Will Magical get 2 trinkets? Probably.
No. Techie's getting that ring. Or trinket.
Techie, don't do it.
Test, test.
I'm gonna do it.
Hey, Judge.
Don't hurt me like this.
I'm gonna hurt you, buddy. I'm gonna hurt you where it hurts worse. The deeps.
Uh-oh.
Alright, off to Desolate.
Yeah, that kind of sucked on my death because it was the glaive that bounced. So it bounced, hit the person,
Where you guys
immediately then came back and hit me. Like I basically had like 0.1 second before.
I don't know how I died that first time. It looked like the glaives spawned on me or something. Because I just
Don't
instant died.
touch the purple.
Yeah, did it.
Don't touch the purple.
They spawned on me?
The glaive. You got hit by glaive 3 times in 0.4 seconds, so they must have spawned on you when they split.
So basically,
Like
I
right
just
when they
got.
split, those 3 hit you.
So basically, I just
Don't
got
send them all
boned
around.
by RNG.
Yep. People coming up the stairs, there's purple in the middle on the floor. Don't touch it, please.
Yeah, you're right next to me, Techie. The one big one hit you and bounced the wall and hit into 3 and then hit you right away.
I didn't even see the big one.
Shall we trigger the trap?
Let's just trigger it. Let's stop wasting time talking about it. Just kill it.
We had to make
Someone's
sure
gonna
tanks
pull it.
were up before we did nothing.
You trying to get sheep Mexico?
Oh yeah. I wanted to see how it feels.
So are we gonna run
gonna
the
cheese
res?
it, or are we just gonna pull it like we did last time?
Just kill it.
Oh, we'll kill this, but then we'll cheese it on the next one because it's just quicker.
Yeah, I don't know about that because last time we were here, for some reason the absolution or the AoE res wasn't working correctly.
We had, when we were doing the cheese trap before, too, we also had a lot of problems just rezzing people.
Well, don't fall in the pit. Put your back to it. Or back to the bridge.
I got this also on a Mac. Someone get Chris and Abe too.
I got Chris.
My name.
All right, let's do it. Oh, my body pulled. Let's go.
Run out.
When you get in the room and pass those guards, just stay on the ramp. Don't put your back to that pit. And, you know, don't have to worry about dying in a bad spot.
One didn't make it.
Run out.
My invis, no.
Run out.
I might be in res range. I don't recall. We'll see when they reset.
Guess I'm in, no worries.
You should be. It's 100-yard range.
I don't think I'm in range. If you need line of sight, I'm not in range.
Do we
No,
split the
it's
healers evenly? Down on the bottom and on top?
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, you would split the
Sorry, go.
split evenly, but have more of the guys on life
Just tell me
side.
who to send down on the bottom and who to stay up top. Group 1 and 3 will be going down.
I would say either me and Makasi.
Never seen
Going
this
where?
boss before.
On bot.
I mean, we want more DPS up top, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's less AoE happening up there, and so it's easier to keep everybody alive.
And you also don't have to
Basically-
worry about stopping your DPS like you do downstairs.
Yeah,
Significantly
so-
giving it.
Fibs, are you comfortable up top or down below?
What?
Are you
Phoebe's been up top for our last attempts.
Yeah, we're usually up on top because sales are.
All
Techie
right, so I
kind of
think-
floats up and down.
Yeah, I think everybody but Cedo. So groups 1 and 3 minus Cedo on the bottom, and Techie can just float.
Yeah, I can't stay downstairs. Chickens don't do good with the damage spell.
Yeah, when you pop up, we'll get you healed.
Though I leave when that starts, so I'm not damaged coming up. It's just
Oh,
that-
I get
I mean,
it.
are you better up top or down the bottom? Full time.
I mean, I'll do both. It doesn't bother me.
I mean,
It
I
just-
want to maximize your output. So
maximize output's probably downstairs.
okay, all right, then I'll let you figure out when to go up and all that stuff.
I don't want to go up and all that. It's
Okay,
every
because
every
the one thing
time-
that we can do is kill one priest and just keep one alive. Because some of the stuff I saw, Mark, the Death Knight tank going down the bottom would death grip the priest away from the boss.
Hello.
So it didn't get
Today,
accident
me
cleared.
here in local
Actually,
bakery
I
to
think
talk
he was
about
starting to do that.
a
That actually
word.
worked pretty well. 'Cause you only need one person to clear out
when
all
something
three.
is important,
Yeah, he was starting to
it
do
means
that. It was
a
good.
whole lot to
Yeah,
you.
I just come up as
For
soon as he
instance,
starts the AoE
look,
downstairs
look,
because
here.
I can't
See,
soak
take
that
this
particularly
oatmeal
well, and the
cookie.
ads
It's
spawn up top, so I get to help him with the ads up top too.
There you
Get
go.
those down faster.
Same thing with you, Aladra. When the wailing host happens, or the wailing whatever, and you're taking damage, just go up top, help clear the ads, because honestly, all 3 warlocks can heal themselves. And same with you, Lan. If you want to go up during wailing host, it's fine.
And after we get the shield on them,
Say again, Lan.
And that's supposed to be up or down.
You're in group 1, so you're down. And
Okay.
during willing host, you can go up top so you don't die. It's your targets for Mac and Abe to heal.
yeah, so when once the shields are up on the ads, you want to put more damage into the Engine of Souls, as you want to get them sub 30% after the second Wailing Soul, so we don't get that ad spawn.
Yep. All right, groups 1 and 3 minus, did I say Cedo?
Yeah.
So me, Haman, Arch, Bare Bones, Lan, Abe, Mikati, Aledra, and Teki. Looks like you are down here.
Come on, you want to spell one of the priests we're going to kill?
Arch and Bare Bones, you guys coming down?
As soon as I drop my corruption. Remember?
Derp. I forgot about that. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, there's a ready check.
Hey, Chris, when you're up top, the only thing I think that's important is we're going to group up with a cry. When you get the cries, you're going to want to go behind the tank at the 12 o'clock position, and we're going to, as a group, we'll try calling out who's got it. As a group, we're going to move in a pie-shaped wedge to 6 o'clock so that we drop them in an orderly fashion and people aren't getting silenced and damaged.
Also, if you get the soul bind debuff on you, run to that yellow pillar, because the people in the soul room will do the same. And if you get knocked down into the soul realm, get healed up, then come back up.
By clicking the brazier on the outside.
The very last phase has an ad that will have a circle, a line, stand in it. If it's a cloud, get away.
Armor's up.
Shields up.
Coming.
Shields
down.
down.
Kill skull.
I got the shield calls.
Okay. All right, Mark, you got non-1 up.
All ads are dead up top.
Soul Realm, don't kill that other priest. Mark, can you yank that priest away?
Sin's knocked down.
New ads are up.
Land, you need to get for the armor soon.
Armor's not up yet, but new ads are up. Guys, you can't bring the spear right on the tank. I'm down below now.
Yep,
Healing
that's
cooldown
gonna
blown
be
up
wiped.
top. Oh, alright.
That's gonna be wiped. I'm getting reses out. Oh, come on, Abe.
Yeah.
Do not release.
I threw on Brihan just because he has a res. There's only one up here with it.
Your spirit is mine.
Do we need to explain up top that spear, Adam?
Yeah, if you have the blue swirlies around you, you got to step away from other people.
I don't. Who's the? There's only Chris is the only one who's here that wasn't here last time, I believe.
I've never seen
They
this
should know
before.
how to do it. Okay, so if you get the blue swirlies under you, do not be on X. Go off to the side. Drop it off.
It's a spear. It's called something spear.
Spear of something or other. But yeah, you've got a circle underneath yourself.
It takes you to the spirit realm. You have to get healed before you can click the light thing to get back up.
The issue is that if the spear hits you, it's going to hit everybody around you. So if you take it right on the tank, it's going to drop me down below, and then people are going to wipe because the ads and boss are going to eat everybody.
And someone and I did the safety dance, trying to. I tried to stay still, but yeah, if you can find a place where you don't make other people move, that's the best for it.
Yeah, when you get hit spear, this where I'm standing and jumping, this little brazier right here, that brings you back or takes you down. But when you
But
get speared, you have to be healed up and
Yeah.
then click it. You can't just spam it. Aren't you there?
Yep, Brazier brought me to the middle of the room. Luckily, it didn't play the boss.
Morgan, get your food buff. Mark worked so hard on making those feasts for us.
He did. He got his new recipe even.
What does it take bacon to get that?
Everybody's ready? Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shield is up. The ads still aren't quite in position yet, though. Okay, we're good. Shield's up. Shield's down.
Spirit Realm, do not kill the unmarked priest.
All ads up top are dead. Up top, focus above.
Alright, Spirit Realm people, ignore the priest. Do not cleave it down. He's really low.
Whoever has Soulbind needs to come. Fucking Embed.
Man, yeah, it's taking a lot of healing.
New ads just spawned.
Get ready to drop the armor.
Hold, they're not in position yet. Okay, shields are up. Shields are still up. Shields are down.
Spirit Realm, kill that ad.
All ads on live side are dead. Live side, focus on boss.
Tormented Cries on Joker.
Wrong way, Joker.
Joker, you need to take that on the right side.
Sin
We're
has
gonna go
Cries.
right side and go clockwise.
Okay. Norgalis, stay. Everyone else move out.
Chat.
Is there anybody in the Spirit Realm that keeps removing Skull for a reason?
Norgalis again, move out. Everyone else.
It goes to
We're going a little too fast, guys. Get it closer to the edge.
Bare bone. Or nope. Rihan.
You gotta wait till after this is over. This phase is over. For Skull.
Bibs.
Joker's next. Put it next to the rest of the slices, Joker.
Cedo.
Oh,
Nice.
you
Move
killed it.
across.
I didn't have Tormented Cries, I had Soulbind.
Oh, sorry. I saw it.
nice positioning. See that?
Do not kill these ads. Soul Room.
New ads are up on live.
Keep these ads alive. Soul Room.
Wings up on top.
Check it, that's gonna have to be you, Rosencrest.
I got him.
Shields are up. Shields are up.
Soul Room, kill that ad.
Shields are dead.
My dude, stay alive.
Try and burn it. Try and drop the face quick.
Guys, coming in 5, live side. Get close to 12 o'clock.
We got it, didn't we?
No, we did, I think. Yep, just barely.
Who has Soulbind? Go to yellow, please.
Crystal focus the ad.
Lost.
The old boss.
Rust. Now, if there's a circle, get near that bone storm dude. If it's a cloud, get away from him.
Left side, get close. Left side, get out.
Poor Joker.
Left side, get in.
Soulbinds are out. Run to yellow. Run to yellow. Get a res on Morgan here in a second. Up top, Techie.
4, 3,
Yep.
2, 1. Step.
Left side, get in.
Soulbind, stop running. Drop it up. That's yeah. That's why he died.
Still gotta run over the soul mine. You still have it. Run over the dead body.
Sin's down. And up.
Cinder in. Hellstones if you're low. Hellstones.
2, 1. Step. Four, 3, 2, 1. Run.
Alright, swipe it up.
2, 1. Run.
Is there a
Yeah,
reason
Soulstorm
we're
somebody?
not trying to keep him to one spot him on at the end there?
No more. Their brazier down something? Anybody?
Well, part of it is the running in and out and making sure that the people that are running out have room to leave.
Post on the forums for this boss fucking sucks.
There's a lot of damage on the end boss when they come out for some reason.
It doesn't mention Spear of Anguish at all. It's not in the description of the fight at all. At all. Nothing.
Alright, Chris, we got Gins right here if you want to go deeps.
And it doesn't say anything about having to line that one up on the side of the room. It just says run to the edge of the room.
Let's stack up before this trash pull and we'll run past it.
And a lot of dissonance damage.
Yeah, that put the healers in a bad spot later on. I was kind of up top. So if we can avoid the soulbind people, really got to get there.
I got
sorry.
stone on flame.
It's all right, man.
With Taki, like it's
Yeah,
pretty
dissonance
shitty to
is-
see it melee most of the time.
Dissonance is from above and below people standing on top of each other.
I'm leaving early so you can have my spirit flask.
Oh, did we have people on live side heading over to the other hemisphere?
Yeah, you pretty much have to throughout the fight. People get wither and all that. Like, what you want to do is you want to run the outside because there shouldn't be anyone right next to like, the door.
Run on through.
Yeah, that purple circle is like right in the middle of where we usually stand.
So on phase 3, instead of running like towards the door, we should go back to our respective sides every
Yes,
time.
always.
Okay. Then that was partially probably me because I was running straight to the entrance. I mean, it's not definitely in your side, but it probably overlapped.
But don't be near that pit, guys. It'd be difficult to res. Don't fall in there.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, there's no reason to even go by them. Once you get past the guards before the door, you can just stand there. You don't have to worry about getting knocked back into the pit.
Run out.
Wow.
Makati,
long range res.
on that fight, how was your mana?
Drained fast because of the high damage.
Okay.
Hey, Sarah.
Yeah.
Since Gens is here, I've actually got something coming up here. I think I'll just go ahead and step out. So just walk with the PS.
All right, cool.
I will see you guys on Sunday for sure.
I have a sad. Bye, Chris.
It was fun yoinking you, Chris.
Hooray for
Oops.
actually coming. Chris.
That sounded gross.
Good to be back, fellas. I missed you bastards. Except for Sin.
Of course.
Jeez, and I'm better off than you.
Well, do you guys want Ginsburg down below, or do you want me still put down below now?
Doesn't matter to me. I actually have him up top, so we have a battle res consistently.
Okay.
Yeah, I know we dropped purple on shadow or dead side, and we definitely want to avoid that. That means we have people over there. So if we can avoid that, get our people to on soulbind to execute quick, and other than that, I thought we were pretty decent.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we mentioned Joker. The live side always stay to the right side of the room. Deads always stay to the left side of the room, so they never overlap. Unless you have soulbind, then you meet in the middle and then move back again.
And if you get spear, you'll be in the dead side.
Well, I was
on the
going to
left.
read the thing on the forum, the post on the forum. It's spear's not mentioned in that post at all. It's literally not in the list of the abilities on there at all.
That also might have been the post for normal, unless they actually did mention
those threads
armor.
should be on there. That information should be on there. Well,
All
I mean,
it
you know
says
now.
for the one
It's
that does the little cones, all it says is move to the edge of the room and not stand in it when it drops.
We've
Sorry,
changed
now you know what
strats.
it's like.
Anyway.
So let's get this going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spirit world, don't kill that priest that's not marked.
Ads are dead. We killed him before the shield came up.
This shield was up. I knocked him off immediately. All right, dead side. Do not attack that priest. Do not attack it.
Relax.
Wailing souls.
And ads are up.
Dead side, get ready to drop that armor.
Okay, armor's up on all three. Armor's still up on 1, 2 are dead. Armor's down.
Can we go
Live side
priest?
ads are dead.
Yep, kill the priest, live side, or dead side.
Tormented Cries is coming up in 5.
Live side group up. Fibs. Ginsburg.
Wrong way against.
Wrong way, Ginsburg. No, no, no.
Oh my, no.
Tito. Gnome.
Where's Abe?
Sin. Ceto. InBev.
Are we on ads up top?
Ginsburg.
There's no ads. Don't go over there yet.
Got 10 left on cries.
Dead side, you can kill those ads.
Swap over to the other side
We're
again if
gonna
you
need
can.
one after this phase.
Say again, Arch.
We're gonna need one right after this phase.
New ones will
Sin's
swap.
got it again. I've got it all by myself over here.
New ads are up. No shields yet, but ads are up.
Shields are up.
Okay, shields are up on all three. Can you guys not stun them until they're in position?
Wings up on Val.
Shields are down.
Why can't the puddles, the green stuff go on top of the purple puddles?
All ads are dead on live side.
Push the phase.
We got 2% till phase push.
Phase
Phase
change. Nice
pushed.
job. Bloodlust. Kill your respective boss. Don't focus on the Bone Storm guy.
Second potions.
Live side hump up.
Bloodlust, if you haven't.
Live side has.
Dead side into Bloodlust.
Live side, get out.
Soulbind to Gold Star.
Working on it.
4, 3, 2,
We got it.
1. Stack.
Live side
Val-
hump up.
Ah,
4,
Alright, wipe it up.
2, 1. Run.
Get roses out.
sorry, man.
Yeah, get reses out, get reses out, get reses out.
Sorry, Val. I
No
had
reses.
Soulbind and I lost. I had everything I had, but I'm not mobile and healing.
Understood.
2,
You're good, man.
1.
Did we get reses out?
Yes.
Yeah.
I got one of
Yeah.
my
Makati, when you actually go up with a wither, let me know, because basically when that happened, I didn't realize that basically everybody was dropping because of that too.
Third of the raid was dead, Sin, so don't worry about it too much.
All right, I still cry for you.
I was
you.
thinking about going to chase you, but then I would kill everyone else with dissonance, so I had to stay on storm.
Alright, guys, I gotta get going. Good luck on the
Thanks. We'll kill him now.
Freehan, the big Bone Storm guy is the primary. Whenever, whether you're up or down, whenever he has the purple circle under him, you need to hump up on him. I mean, DBM's gonna say, "Get out, get in, get out." We can call it, but if
Yeah,
you're
it should
looking
be
at
easy.
DBM or bigwigs, it should say, "Get in, get out." Like it's very, very clear.
Big Wigs doesn't say, but I mean, if it's a circle, like a line, get in it. If it's a cloud, get out. That's it.
Oh, I saw the
Definitely
circle. I
boss
just didn't realize who it was under.
Run away.
We'll get Norgalis alive. Get him up. Looks like he fell in the pit over here.
I might be able to reach him with AoE res.
Is there a way we can control the purple circles that are there in the third phase, or is that just random where people are standing?
It's killing the first bosses quicker, because once it gets to just the host, it's in and out. That's it. It's super easy. Those purple circles are from the Engine of Souls. Just got to kill him faster.
Yeah, and they're random. They don't spawn on people or anything. They just spawn wherever.
Yeah. And
Okay, I didn't know. It's just like from tank positioning perspective, like there's purple circles and we have to like move around them.
Yeah. But the whenever the Desolate Host comes out, everyone should be killing your Engine Souls or the Priest before switching over to Desolate Host.
That's for the people below. The people above, you can start immediately on the new mini boss.
Wait, no, because he's still up. You can still attack Engine of Souls, and you still want to kill him. We need it because once we kill the engine and the priest down at the bottom, all the mechanics stop, and it's just the in and out, and that's it.
Oh, okay. I just didn't realize that. Last time we didn't have a problem with it.
That's why I just high DPS all around.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shields are up.
Deadside, be careful of that cleave. Kill
Shields
that
are down.
Skull Priest. Do not kill the other one.
I'll add some live set are dead. I've side focus the buff.
I just got knocked off. Whoops.
Better knocked off than up.
New ads are up. Live side.
Stepping out.
Still trying to get him in position. They are stunned.
That's you, Mark. You're gonna have to get rid of the debuff.
Oh yeah, Makasi, is there actually a way that you cannot step out? Because
Coming back into sec.
Okay, shields are up.
Deadside, kill the ad.
Shields are dead.
Tormented Cries in 7. Live side. Get in position. Cedo. Inbev. Inbev again.
Deadside, you can kill X.
Rihan. Ginsburg.
Actually, Deadside,
Ginsburg
kill both
again.
at least.
Sin, move out of the center section, guys. Morgalis. Cedo.
Deadside, kill those ads.
Did get you?
Ads are up.
Junker.
Do not kill the priest, Deadside. Do not kill the priest. Do not kill the priest. Get off it. Get off it. Get off it.
I can't stand on deck. There's bullshit on the ground all around.
We see where you're at. Shattering Storm, bring it to Gold Star. Tank, not the pillar.
Okay. One more guy with shield.
Healing cooldown, live side blown.
Is that we can't
Yeah,
drop it?
we can't do anything with those ads. Sorry, they killed it too
Have to
quickly.
wait.
We're gonna res anybody?
Sure, me.
Cries in 4, live side. Get in position. When you get to 12 o'clock, run back to, or when you get to 6, run back to 12. Sin has it first.
Alright, if you get Shattering Scream Deadside, go to the ads because they still are all up.
Yeah, we still got one guy with shield.
I got it. Damn it. Come on.
Shield's clear.
No
thank
hunter.
you.
I fucking hope so. I had all three.
Root.
Purple diamond, go to yellow star.
Oladra. Or no, sorry.
There is no yellow star. There it is. It's standing in the middle of crap for me.
Guys,
Ginsburg.
you guys have soulbind. You're running in circles around each other. Jesus Christ. Joker, go to the green triangle
Sin.
person. They have it.
Just go to melee.
I don't see it here.
Now you guys have it off.
There's no shields.
Gins
Get out
has
of
it.
X. You don't need to be here. If you're dead, son.
Gins again.
Okay, transition in 3%.
Interrupt the ads if we can.
Transition.
Where's the
Alright,
other
fellas.
soulbind guy?
It's already cleared.
Oh,
Sin just got it. Moving in. I just got it.
If you have soulbind, stop what you're doing and run to the purple diamond, please.
If you're
Sin's
light
still
side,
waiting.
move to Desolate Hood.
Sin's still waiting.
I
Don't
don't
think
think
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
get
get
Cinder in. It's gone. I don't see a duplicate anywhere.
Okay, it was weird because I got it way late. You guys were calling
let's
for
wipe it up. We got too many dead.
It was weird.
something was weird with that soulbind because I had it for a good 20 seconds and there was nobody else with it. And
Well,
then Sin gets it.
no.
I run on top of him. Mine goes away, but his doesn't.
No, hang on. That's because you guys were both in the same realm. If they were both in the same realm, you can't drop soulbind. What happened was the other person that had it, which I think was, and you guys were just running all over the place. There was a lot of green crap on the ground, so it made it hard to stand on yellow. But the people that get the soulbind marks, you get purple triangle and green triangle, I believe. And we have to release.
And one of the biggest things about that, it very well could have been that one of those two that actually had the soulbind. Someone had the spear, got healed, came back up, and then like the moment they came back up, they had the soulbind.
Yeah, there was
took
one
way
point
too
where there were
long.
2 people in the live realm that had it, and then 2 more people got it in the dead
Yeah, I
realm.
must know
and
what
they
it was because there
cancel
was a
out.
guy with the green thing. I'm running over the top of him and it's not going away.
Yeah, Embev got this spear, went down, and right before I clicked on the razor to go back up, I got it. So I'm not sure if that fucked everything up.
Probably.
All right, we're gonna
terrible
kill this
problem.
stuff, and I'm gonna time it because we're gonna see that it's actually quicker to just run through it, die and res. But go ahead and pull.
If we're gonna wipe 3 or 4 times, then we should have just killed it. If we're gonna one-shot it, sure, I agree.
It's still quicker to just run past it. Running pasting and resing takes less than a minute, and this is gonna take more than a minute to kill all this trash.
Run out.
But you're giving up the fact that there's a small chance to get a legendary from trash.
Nope, can't get it from
There's
trash.
a 0% chance.
Okay. Maybe something cool.
Melee don't get blown up.
Because the other problem with this trash too is that it puts you in a spirit realm where you really can't do shit.
You pick up the gold balls and you get a massive damage debuff or damage boost.
Yeah.
And what maybe we should do also with the boss, I should probably be on top, live realm, because a lot of my AoE is actually lessened due to the fact that everybody's spread out on the spirit
So
side.
kids are going below them.
Yeah, most likely.
Soul guards need to be purged, spelled, whatever.
Yep, when I see him pop, I get him.
Yeah, it's just that it's easier so I can actually use the Light of Dawn on melee constantly.
Persian spells too. Thank you.
Master Sip. What are we at? 5 minutes?
4 to kill that trash. So we're gonna take our break anyway.
Quicker purges would probably speed that up a lot too.
Well, we have 1 or 2, and they have that stuff on the cooldown.
And a master spell.
Yep, Master Spell's 15 seconds. So I get half the time caught with it, but I can usually get it pretty quick.
You get a repair bot.
All right, let's go take a break, stretch our legs, and then come back and bitch.
Cyril, you were saying that even corporeal has to keep damaging the engine. That last attempt, I could not damage the engine once the ad came up. Once we got to 30% and the little ad thing spawned.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is it ready to check?
AFK, correct?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, AFK check.
Hear what I was saying about the phase change earlier, Cyril?
What's up?
The corporeal side can't keep attacking the soul engine.
Really? That sucks.
Why,
Does it have
what
like
happens?
a debuff or something?
I just can't attack it. I don't know what it. I didn't see the error messages that were coming up. It was saying couldn't attack, or if it was just immune or what. Wasn't doing any damage. I couldn't use any fury on it.
Dom, Embev, Cisco, Brihan, Mac. List on your back.
Oh, Ginsburg, you'll be downstairs.
Yep, the upside down.
Say hi to 11.
She dead, so.
You're a monster.
You seen the trailer?
Not saying she's alive or dead. They're all dead, technically. We're all dead.
Trailer.
What is this, Lost?
Stranger Things 2. There's a new trailer that came out for Comic-Con.
Sylvia Plath, we're all dying.
Epic. Nihilism.
They all float down here.
I'm so conflicted about them doing another Stranger Things story with that group in that town.
Thinking it should be more American Horror Story.
No, the trailer seems to actually address that a little bit. It looks like they're going to address that in the next season.
Yeah, they're basically going to more extend the universe of it.
It doesn't need a deep universe. It needs to be spooky and unknown.
And it's going to be hard for them to pick up where they left, where the other one was just so out of left field, and it was just so perfect. I mean, we have a lot of expectations coming into this one, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, they didn't expect to do as well as they did. I didn't think it was going to be that popular. All right, Dom, you back?
Yep.
All right, cool. Let's get our food buff going, guys. Let's kill this son bitch. Check your second pot or flask.
Literally, when Magical leaves, I see like 15 runes go off. People know what's about to happen.
Adam, eat up buff.
Huh, I guess I got stood up too soon. I clicked it. Good.
All right, I was right. That's it.
Oh, and Bev, if you could, who do you have on Makasi? Okay.
2, 1.
Makasi, don't forget to go to below.
Try to wait till I get him on X till you stun him, please. Shields are up. Shields are down.
Dead side, don't kill the unmarked one, please.
All ads on live side are dead.
Side, single target the queen. Sorry, dead side I meant. Dead side, watch that priest. You want to attack it. Get your pets off of it.
Shields are up.
Arch, get your pet off the priest. Or keep it on there, that's fine.
No, I slapped attack like 5
All
times.
shields are dead.
We're good at him.
Oh, live side ads are dead.
Placement of those puddles is going to make a little challenging later. Terminated Cries in 2, live side, prep for fun. InBev. InBev again.
You don't need to move to X. There's no ads.
Gnome. Cedo. Rihan.
Dead side, kill skull. That was
Fibs.
X. There we go, kill X.
Sub. Sargeras again.
Abe.
Better. InBev.
Dead side, don't kill that priest.
Nice placement, Abe. Abe again.
New ads are coming soon. New ads are up. Again, please don't stun them until they get in a position.
Dead side, don't kill those ads. The priest, don't kill it.
Shields are up.
Shields are dead. We can kill the priest now. Free on stand if you want after this phase is over.
We have to push hard to keep the base, keep having new ad spawn. Too late.
Fibs.
Dead side, kill X.
5% till phase transition.
Do you have any ads live side?
Nope, ads are clear. 2%. Phase transition.
Dead side, kill all ads, kill all ads, all ads.
Be on engine souls.
Interrupt those ads, dead side. Check you, do your thing.
Dude.
Soul binds.
Left side, get to him. Left side, get out.
Dead side circle, get in. Soul binds are up.
Left side, get in.
Arizona, Cedo.
Live side, get out.
We'll get you in
So-
seconds in.
Now I'm down and on dead side. I got speared in.
Okay, I got you.
That's all right. Dead side out.
Left side, get in.
I got a brazier down.
4, 3, 2, 1. Run.
Left side, get out.
That hard.
Hellstone's out. Use your personal. Stay alive.
4, 3, 2, 1. Step.
Now I get a brazier down. Let's just be a protracted wipe. We got too much HP. We're having a
that
lot of
many.
early deaths and people just making mistakes. We can't have that. We only had 3 people use Hellstones the entire attempt there. Do we have a brazier down?
Yeah, I put one down.
All right. Don't release. Do not release. Don't do it. Don't do it.
So is it a
Can you
big
do a B-rush,
detriment?
Fed? See that?
I can. Yep, cover right now.
Is it a detriment to the live side when the boss is moving back and forth a little towards the end?
Well, he should be really just kept in one spot because near the end he was like really stacked toward your sides, and you basically have less room to run away at that point.
I feel like he should be towards the middle, and then we should
portal,
just keep him in the middle and live and dead and run out. Just keep him in the same spot. I thought that was the way we did it the other night.
Yep.
I don't remember the back and forth that we're doing tonight.
If you need
No.
to summon, you have to hearth to dial around first.
Yeah, I can't click a gear at the hearth, Abe, or bare bones.
I'm
Or
good.
just
I
run
just,
here.
yeah, I forgot we cleared ads. Good.
Hey, that's a benefit of clearing him. Enjoy the silence.
Interesting. The House voted in new Russia sanctions and limiting President Trump's ability to waive them.
Yeah, and they also voted to debate the healthcare repeal. So I'm equally happy and equally scared at the same time.
And also, like when you do get the spear, don't run deeper into the live side. Run back like toward the stairs. So when you actually do get speared, you're actually going to be closer to the death or basically shadow side. So then you can either be healed and you're away from live side to stop dissonance from happening.
Also, make sure your back is not towards the actual stair here because you can get knocked off if you're in a bad spot. You want like your back towards dead side while moving up here. So when you get knocked back, you get knocked back right into dead side.
All right, see you last when you're ready.
All set.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That side, ignore
Shields
the
up.
ignore the non-marked. Get shields out.
Shields down.
That side, kill X only. That side, ignore non-mark. It's really low. Get your pets off of it. Someone's pet still attacking it.
Or just vision spell.
New ads are up. Shields are up.
Jet side, kill Ed.
Shields are down. All live side heads are dead.
Well, if you have a hard time keeping yourself alive, just go up top.
We got tormented cries in 5 seconds. You ready to get to the right side? Left side?
Joker. Abe. Joker again.
If you can get across that, it'd be great. I know there's purple ship. There's room to get over there. Thank you.
Fibs. Bone. Gnome.
Dead side, do not kill unmarked.
Gnome again.
New ads in 5.
Cedo.
New ads. Please don't stun them till 8 to X. Thank you. Shields are up.
That's you, Mark.
Healing cooldown left side.
Nice job, Mark. Dead side, kill that ad.
Shields are up. Or they're clear, sorry. All ads are dead on live side.
Push the phase. Nice deeps, everybody. Nice deeps. Take it home. Also, if you're low.
3% till phase change. Here comes phase change.
Bloodlust. Potions. Soul binds.
Live side, get in.
Wings on Val.
Dead side in.
Live side, get out.
God, there's purple everywhere.
Dead side out, live in.
Live side, get in.
Dead in. Alright guys, it's just over and over. Stay on the boss. Use health stones if you're low.
Someone need a res.
The res on Cinder in a few seconds.
Live side in.
Is there a combat res up top percent?
Should be. Ginsberg. Should have it. Ginsberg, you need to go back up, buddy. You're in the dead realm.
Shins down hard.
Get Morgan up. Health stones if you're low. Ginsberg, you need to res them.
We're good.
Live side in.
Ginsberg, you're down below again. You need to go back up top. There's only one healer up there. And
No,
it's
I switch. Ape's good.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
God damn it. Sorry, guys.
Ginsberg, go back up top whenever he's able to res.
He's good though.
Actually, Techie, you want to go up top and just stay there?
Yeah.
Live side in. We got it. We're good.
Yep. Sorry, I've been hanging out too long trying to get heals off and I'm not running out in time. It's my own damn fault.
That's always a tough call to make.
Yeah, it's kind of stressful. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to fuck it up.
It happens. Well, we got the kill. We got plenty of time to go to Maidens. Maybe get a kill on her and have all night on the next 2 bosses.
Yeah, and I hope we get a kill on hitting because I don't know how if you guys are ingrained in that or not, but I am.
I am all about the balls, man. I was hugging balls left and right last week.
I was inhaling balls.
Yeah, because it's a pretty simple fight once you get a hang of it.
Whoa, 950 Titan Forge with a socket.
Whoa! What?
What?
All right, let's
Sounds
go
like
to.
fucking
ridiculous. All right, everybody die. Jump off the edge, and let's go to Hayden.
Still doing loot.
Yeah, let's see
Oh.
what loot. Then stay back.
Are people actually getting those as off spec? The cloak and whatnot?
No, minor off specs free. Minor is half GP cost.
What's the rules for minor?
5 eye levels or fewer, and same eye level or better stats. Or if you have the tier in that slot and you want to roll for Warforged procs.
Okay.
We will put a stop to kill.
So yeah, like I always roll minor on tier pieces because
I didn't know that.
especially if I already have it, because you never know.
That's good.
And what is off spec? Anything that's off spec?
It's your off roll. Since you're a healer, it'd be tank or deeps, and off spec.
Rings, trinkets, what the.
No, it's just trinkets. It's just trinkets.
And relics. if you
And
can't use them.
relics for pure DPS. And
Or
actually for
don't
everybody.
don't go in your primary weapon.
Yep.
Even though I use like shadow and another weapon, I can't roll off spec for shadow relics.
You're right, Illidan. Kil'jaeden and the Legion have defeated each of us in the past.
Green,
But if
green,
we stand
green.
together, Azeroth can
I
yet
think green
be
more often.
saved. I know it.
I could actually use this trinket that I won earlier now. Best in slot for single target, but unfortunately booty for AoE.
Yeah, because I was wondering about the whole off spec side, since I do tank as off tank like when needed. And
Yeah, when it comes to tanking gear, like Haman and Valkor, they always work it out amongst themselves. But since you and Joker are backup tanks, just talk to them about it too.
yeah, it's pretty much it's like haste versatility is for me.
Well, when he says tanking gear, I think he means tanking trinkets.
Stack with the tanks on this rush.
Well, yeah, it's just because basically Holy and Tank is actually completely different gear sets.
Okay, what's the fucking balls here?
Yeah, secondary stats are not. They're just the only time secondary stats matter is for like a minor upgrade on the same eye level piece. Don't worry about it. The only thing that's off like roll based are potential relics and trinkets. That's it.
On the stairs.
Haha, Joker doesn't know about the 3 seashells.
Okay. So Joker, those balls you're getting, yellow and green. Throughout the fight, you're going to be given a color, just like Thaddeus is positive and negative. And you're going to want to stand on one side of the room, and we're going to pick those sides. And then the boss flips over to the other side, 180 degrees in the other room, and then you're going to have to play Frogger. You want to hit the orb with your color. If you do not, you get a bomb, and that's going to be a bad thing.
And you want to move with your group while you're playing Frogger. That's important.
Yeah,
Don't
just stay
run
with the
off the
tanks. And if you're worried about playing Frogger and you don't want to fuck it up, you see these brass lines here? These brass rings, once you get in here?
The rails.
Yeah, these little rails. If you just run along that, you'll never hit a ball. But the thing is, we want to hit the correct color balls because it gives us a buff.
And I'd like maybe to make a suggestion. You guys can take it if you want. I like when we stayed near the boss, but you could see 2 balls coming out. That gave enough people enough time to see it and move left and right. Then when the balls stop coming, we move up.
That should be where you're standing anyway. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm pretty
once
sure
range are in
melee,
range. Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure melee still can hit the boss from there, right?
Yeah, once your group gets towards the boss, if those balls are still coming, focus on the balls first and DPS second. Once the balls stop, then go into DPS mode and break the shield with your big DPS buff.
See, I'm going to slightly disagree on that, just because range DPS the boss to get through the shield. The melee can help pick up the orbs or the tanks since
Mostly
you got nothing to do in
DPS
that,
when I
that
say
spot.
But if you hit the wrong color ball, it's not like a little bit bad, it's a lot bad.
Yeah, so Joker, this fight, it's infusion. If you have to change sides, always run to the right of the boss. Always to the right. Never through and never to the left, always to the right.
Oh, it is Thaddeus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
really.
once you get the bomb, once you get to about 2.5 seconds left on the bomb, you jump in this middle pit here with your back perpendicular to it, and it knocks you back up. Other than that, stay on your color side because there is a meteor effect. Don't stand in circles or crap on the ground. That's pretty much it. The hardest part about it is being on the correct side. If you ever get Fel Infusion, the green, you see that green pillar, you're on that hemisphere. If you get light, you're on this hemisphere.
When one side gets the hammer hit, your side is going to get squirrels, so you don't want to be stacked up by the tank. You gotta look for squirrels, otherwise you'll get a bomb if you get hit.
So basically the fight goes as holy, everybody stacks up. Fel, everybody spreads apart. Once the
He doesn't need to know that. Just call out stacks for the tanks. That's what they've been doing. That's fine.
Okay.
All right, we're good. And we have bloodlust at the start, Joker. Actually, no, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't.
2, 1.
We do that some of our transition. I forgot. Infusion in 2, 1.
Hammer soon.
Green, you want to be a
Hammer
little
light.
spread.
Here it comes.
Nice job, guys.
Now green, get on the tank.
Morgan.
Sorry.
You hesitated 500 times. God. All right, let's get a res. This is white.
Yeah, it was like a Cinder and
Am I racing?
Noctalis.
Practice the ball.
I got Abe.
Yeah, I got Mac. Yeah, I got Mac, so we're good.
Abe, up.
Do not jump in
In
the
bed,
pit. Don't jump
way
in the
ahead.
pit.
Stop that shit.
Just get the bombs and blow up.
Wiping.
Just touch his bad stuff. Yeah, touch the bad stuff. Boom.
Jump in pit.
And when we wipe, don't jump down.
Jump in pit.
Do
That was
not
totally,
release.
that was totally Sin's bad. Sorry, guys. That was effed up. I was too far near the wall, and by the time Ciro called it, I was heal focused. My bad.
Healers
So,
really like their
Joker,
feet.
that's the fight. We
Yeah,
collect the
there's-
balls, go to our side.
No, you
DPS
gotta
those
let them
shield,
see the
interrupt.
balls. You gotta get the ball buffs. That's a big component of the fight for DPS.
Well, he saw how it works. Joker's a pretty good player. I think he's good enough.
Just caress the balls, Joker.
Because after
Don't
that, we gotta
caress
go
the
down
ball.
the shaft.
Touch the good balls, ignore the bad balls.
The hard part I always found is when my color switches and then I have to collect different balls. It's like, oh, I gotta get Fel now. Food buff, Ginsburg and Mech.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What lies below is not
Fusion in 3, 2, 1.
Hammer soon. Hammer light incoming. Comes hammer.
Joker, drop in. There you go.
Hammer Fel incoming. Valcor didn't make it up out of the pit.
All right, we're gonna wipe it up.
Hey, I got Abe on a soulstone.
Green side would normally clump a little more for practicing.
Yeah, go ahead and practice, Joker. Take a look at it.
one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve.
Jump in pit.
Green side failed pretty hard if we were practicing.
Okay.
I was wiping. I don't know about you guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was already running into the balls when y'all said practice.
Okay,
I'd already
I
hit
did
like
see
8
a
of them.
couple people just bomb kamikazing.
As soon as he said wipe, I just fell rest into one.
Okay, don't release.
Yeah, don't
It's
release
one of the
res.
few fights where jumping in the pit to wipe is not a good idea. Very few fights.
Beat up, beat up.
You guys notice all three of our warlock pets say a different phrase every time we rest them.
I didn't notice.
I'm out of augment runes.
Get your food buffs.
Ready?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fusion in 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Hammer on light. Taunted. Hammer on fell in 5. Hammer on fell.
Res at him, res at him, res at him.
Get out of
Gotta heal it down,
swirls.
too.
Gotta get out of swirls, guys.
That's gonna be a wipe.
Res me on the bad side. That's fucking bullshit.
It's gonna be a wipe, which is practice.
Yeah, I was going to res you, and then I realized I can't res you.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I just threw a combat res out instinctively. So don't res if you're on the wrong color.
I'll watch that next time, but
for 3 mil, should it?
I should not
Did
res.
somebody
with
get a brazier down or anything?
Don't think so.
That's a short
Didn't
run.
you rest with the color on Thaddeus?
Your
Yeah,
color
you do
stays.
More like Thaddeus than Madness,
Yeah,
but
you don't lose your colors when you die. You keep it. But if the reser's on Fel and they had the unlight buff, they're gonna raise directly into all the Fel people and start bad things happening.
Morgan, what were you starting to say?
Hammer hit me for 3.1 mil. Is that
Not normal
The-
means
the
there
tank
weren't
was dead.
enough other people in the
The tank was dead
cone.
when you got hit.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, we had 2 people in the pit. So if you see 2 people on your side jump in the pit, you probably should just prop a damage reduction with the Fel Hammer.
I think
Alright.
2 people in the pit is normal. Those 2 people are always going to get it.
I just
Yeah,
DC.
the tank was dead when he got hit. That's why he died. Has nothing to do with the pit, nothing to do with else. The tank was dead.
Yeah, because the tank died from the actual hammer. So
I think they
I
both
died from the
hammer.
hammer. I don't know why I died from the hammer. It must have been not as enough people in there, right?
no,
Yeah,
you were at half
like
health.
everybody has to sec for the hammer. The damage is such that like you need half of the people in the raid to stoke it.
We'll
You
never
were
have
also-
half though, because 2 people will have bombs and jump in. So
And Valkyr. The other side of it is you were also at half health, and I don't know if you had any active mitigation going.
I
Lance, you
did.
get that res?
I guarantee you, I did.
Fire
She'll
damage.
block.
though.
DC'd, so I'm gonna need another one.
All right, go
You
get a
got
res on land.
spell mitigation.
Yep, inbound.
Fire and holy damage, not physical.
Yeah, I'm looking at what I got hit for. I didn't get hit for much less than you, and I got hit for 2.95 mil.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal. I mean, I was just taking ticks, from normal. Started precasting
Land.
my AoEs, but
It's shown as pending. You might have to release and we can summon you.
That's a short run.
Come back and click, please. We'll time it. See how quick it is.
Even such, man, I still think we're doing so much better than 3 weeks ago. We're clearing a lot on night 1.
Fuck yeah, we are. Now we just need to get a higher roster, some more people, so we actually have 20 plus every night, because we're getting close to Mythic.
At what point do people start killing Mythic Goroth?
As soon as you kill Jaden.
They don't go in before that?
Goroth and Harjatan are easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Confusion.
Light hammer coming soon. I don't even know what that was.
Jumper swirls light side.
Stay together. Stay together with the tank.
Get on Starlight side. Bad placement of the closet. Healing cooldown life side.
Confusion in 3, 2, 1.
Pass on the right.
Valcourt, you switch.
Bell hammers coming soon.
You're on the wrong side, Adam.
No.
You gave everybody a bump.
Bell, stack up.
Swirl. Res, come on.
Yes.
Res, healer.
Yeah, it's
Wipe
a-
it up. Res out on somebody.
I got one on Goons, I think.
I got a brace.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I got one. I got
You got
one.
one on me.
Alright, well, they said Res Haman first, so I did that.
Yeah.
Spread.
Mark's actually always on the heal meters, so you're not wrong.
4, 3,
Do not release. Do not release.
That was cool.
My vigil continues. But who is it I serve?
What do you think, Cito? G kick on Valcourt?
For reals, right?
What about academic probation? How about that?
Bring Magiskull back, then kick him.
There we go.
Double secret academic probation.
There is now.
50 demerits.
Or got one since Chris is back. Abe Tank Valcourt DPS.
Do not waste my time.
That's a good punishment.
I'll just G quit. It's not worth DPSing.
You could be only a half good and still top the meters, man.
That's pretty much what Arms is right now.
Yeah, I know, right? But they get tired.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When did we bloodlust? I forgot.
Second.
Slide hammer soon. Come slide hammer. Phil Hammer soon. Here comes Phil Hammer.
Jumper circles light side.
You will burn in power.
Stare at the tanks when you switch. Stand up if you can, Brian.
I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
New infusion soon.
Infusion in 3, 2, 1.
Pass on the right, guys. We got people crossing beams.
It actually doesn't matter.
Oh, it
That
doesn't?
time was actually alright, but in the future, always cross on the right. Brihan, can you stand in the pit?
Swirly's green.
In the pit.
Stack.
Phil Hammer soon. Here comes Phil Hammer.
Gotta taunt it.
Infusion soon. Light side, watch out, I'm on the wrong side.
Swirly's on green.
Hammer on Phil soon.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen because Mon has a.
Wipe it up. Let's get a res on Ginsburg and healers.
Swirly's gonna do it.
Got a brazier now.
I got a stone on soon.
Yeah, we got it. We're good. Do not release.
Yeah, because I think Mon had aggro when the Holy Hammer came out.
No, what stacked was I got a bomb with light buff, jumped in the pit, it switched to fell, I landed on the light side. Managed to get away from some people, but then I got caught in a hammer of light and died.
Yeah, after the first taunt hammer weirdness, I taunted back because to match the colors, and then the colors swapped. And I saw it aggro when the hammer came down.
Yeah,
that was weird, Amon. That was not.
Getting the
did
bomb
not feel normal to me.
right before the ball catching phase sucks. Cause I only got like 6 stacks of it above.
Do not release. Do not release.
Yeah, I just try
Unless
and
you jumped in the
taunt
pit.
right after the other hammer, so I don't have to worry
Correct.
about things like that.
Yeah, me too. I don't know why that was so weird.
If there's a Jeeves possible, and luck candy at this round. Thank you, sir. And thank you again.
This will be our last pool of the night. Let's get a kill.
So what's causing the wiping? Are people confused on the sides, or the bomb's not getting out early enough?
I think just
Right now it's
cellular
placement
mistakes.
issues.
Yeah, cellular
And
mistakes on
bombs.
my part.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What lies below is not
Infusion in 3, 2, 1.
of a soul divided.
4, 3,
Holy Hammer soon. Holy Hammer. Phil Hammer soon. Phil Hammer.
kind will be
Stay together.
cleansed from
Light side.
this world. I am compelled to ensure the end of your
Light side didn't do a great job of staying stacked.
Fusion in 3, 2, 1.
Light hammer soon. Light hammer. Phil hammer soon.
Fell side, use a damage reduction.
Blowing tranquility.
New infusion.
Stand
Light
up,
hammer
Ram.
soon. Light hammer soon. Light hammer.
Get ready to go to your side.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend.
Right,
there a reason we
group up
don't
on
bloodless?
star light side.
Bloodless this
There's no
time.
reason we don't blood us at the start.
Val, hang up a sec.
Yeah, do on the second one.
Is there, I mean, why?
Because you have the full buff stack of all the orb bonuses.
Okay. Bloodlust.
Second book.
New infusion coming. Holy infusion. Hammer hitting soon. Hammer. Phil hammer hitting in 5. Phil hammer hitting.
Where's Adam? Infusion in 3. New colors. Sooner we can get you in a while.
Phil hammer.
Did she cast it?
She did.
Hey, we got a bomb.
No, I don't.
Stay together. Let's get a res on one of the healers when we get back.
My duty is one mere mortals cannot comprehend. A sacred charge to serve.
Don't run ahead.
Sorry about that. That was me.
If one of the healers can run back to res the other healer, that'd be you, Ginsburg.
I'll do that, yep.
So we need a DPS to their shield.
Interrupt.
Infusion.
Spread.
I
Fellow
did not
infusion on
choose
you.
my fate. Neither will you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Hammer on light side.
Whoever's talking, I couldn't hear you. I got to speak up.
4.
Hammer on fell side soon. Hammer on fell side.
I fucked up the taunt.
Unnecessary end.
Spread.
That's go away.
Know the torment of a soul divine.
Let's keep going. If this is the last one, man.
Let's keep going.
Let's see if we can pull it out.
Beware.
This Fellhammer, can we mitigate it? Immunity on Velcourt?
It already hit.
Yeah, I threw wings on him.
I got a bomb. I got to jump off.
Fell.
Get a bear?
So, last time I called the Fellhammers, we need someone that's DPS to call it.
You will burn in power you cannot comprehend.
Hey, we might be able to get it. Just keep going.
Ginsburg can bear if you can heal me.
All right, we're on opposite sides. I'm gonna try and get up there. Ready for you when you get there.
The end of your existence. Flesh is weak.
Don't think we can get to the shield, but we'll try.
Unnecessary end. My vigil continues.
Yeah, it's a fun try.
Who is it I
I learned 2 things on that. Can't fell rush off the edge with the bomb. It throws you too far out in the center so the bomb doesn't put you back up on the platform. And